SpaceX just secured an option to acquire AI coding startup Cursor for a staggering $60 billion. Yes, $60 billion. That's the big story we're breaking down today.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Thursday, April 23rd. We're also covering Google's massive new agent platform, a big warning from Washington about an AI bubble, and some impressive new open-source models.
Let's start with that massive deal. Elon Musk's xAI and SpaceX are moving to acquire Cursor, a company specializing in AI coding tools. This comes ahead of a planned $2 billion funding round for Cursor and includes a $10 billion collaboration fee.
It's a huge move to shore up xAI's coding capabilities against competitors like OpenAI and Anthropic. A $60 billion valuation for a coding startup really underscores just how critical this piece of the puzzle is in the agentic arms race.
Speaking of that race, Google just made some major announcements at its Cloud Next 26 conference, all under the theme Agentic Enterprise. They unveiled their 8th-generation TPUs with specialized chips for training and inference that they say can cut model training time from months to weeks.
They also revamped their agent platform and are weaving a new AI layer directly into Google Workspace. Think AI overviews in Gmail for instant summaries, and an auto-browse feature in Chrome for automating research and data entry. It's a full-court press on enterprise agents.
Not to be outdone, OpenAI is rolling out workspace agents in ChatGPT for its business and enterprise plans. These agents can automate complex team workflows, connecting to tools like Slack and Gmail to perform tasks autonomously in the cloud.
This really shifts ChatGPT from just a chatbot to a full-on team automation platform. It's one of the clearest examples yet of how these agentic systems will actually be deployed in the real world to get work done.
Shifting to new models, Xiaomi just released 2 new agentic models, Mimo V2.5 and Pro. The Pro version is showing benchmarks competitive with Claude Opus and GPT 5.4, but with significantly lower token costs. They showed a demo of it autonomously building a video editor from scratch.
Making these powerful agentic capabilities more cost-effective is a huge deal for developers, and Alibaba's QN team is also in the game, releasing an open-weight 27 billion parameter model, QN 3.627b. It has a novel thinking preservation feature to improve iterative agent workflows.
And for developers building these agents, there are new tools. OpenAI open-sourced Euphony, a browser-based visualization tool to help debug complex agent logs. It turns messy JSON files into an interactive conversation timeline.
That's incredibly useful. And a company called Photon released Spectrum, an open-source framework for deploying AI agents directly to messaging apps like iMessage and WhatsApp. It solves the distribution problem by meeting users where they already are.
Now for some market drama. Anthropic got some pushback after a test that removed access to its powerful Claude phone model from the standard $20 a month Pro plan. They quickly reversed the decision after users complained.
It highlights a growing tension between user expectations and how these companies are trying to price their most powerful, compute-intensive tools. And in more Anthropic news, Bloomberg reported their restricted, unreleased Mythos model was breached by unauthorized users.
On the investment side, Tesla's latest earnings report shows they are tripling their historical capital spending, with a massive $25 billion planned for 2026. A huge chunk of that is going directly into AI, robotics, and their own chip fabrication.
That brings us to the policy side of things, where all this spending is raising red flags. Senator Elizabeth Warren warned that the AI industry shows striking parallels to the 2008 financial crisis, calling the current situation a bubble that needs congressional attention.
And raising privacy concerns, Meta is reportedly installing surveillance software on U.S. employee computers to track clicks and keystrokes. The stated goal is to collect data to train their own AI agents.
Finally, Ars Technica published its official newsroom policy on using generative AI, promising transparency and confirming that all final editorial decisions are made by humans. It's a trend we're seeing as media tries to build trust in the age of AI.
So the big takeaway today is that massive capital is pouring into the AI agent space, highlighted by that potential $60 billion deal for Cursor. Everyone is racing to build, deploy, and own the agentic future.
It's an incredible time of rapid development. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really helps people find the show. Have a great day.